I think. Yeah. Usually my camera's also way more zoomed in than this. It's not it. Retouch? I don't even know what half of this shit is. Upcoming? What the fuck? I'll get rid of this. Delete forever. Yeah. I don't need that. Current live stream. Take the link. My server. Paste it. I doubt I'm actually gonna get a single person to join. Because it's not an update, so nobody gives a shit, but that's a wild thing to have on my feed. Christ. I just want to post it normally, man. And obviously I have to post a link in the replies because nobody's gonna fucking join. Alright. So, blah blah blah. Get to it. Feels weird that I don't have a world mode grind anymore. I've done everything. It's kind of strange. Alright. Yeah, dude, my screen looks so blue over my phone for some reason. It's so hard to tell the difference between the arcs. Still don't understand that. Main issue is my thumbs are cold. Yo, what's up, Gochujang? This hurts to play, but because yeah, my thumbs and my hands are so cold and so stiff. So I feel like I'm moving super slowly. I need to actually warm up. I never have to warm up. I usually just play. But I guess for a song like this, where it's really fast, I do. It was, yeah, what's up, Gochu Jang? I saw the... What was it? You did something really good. Was it like a really good Psycho Stronger score? But I saw that, what you posted in Mobile Squad. That was dope, dude. Oh, this'll warm up my thumbs, dude. Christ. Yeah, but I guess for 11s, I'm going to go from easiest to hardest at this point. And I feel like the easiest next one to do is Vicious Anti-Heroism. I was always really bad at it, but I never actually tried to get a really good score on it. I got 1 PM and it was a -12, and then I kind of just called it a day because I don't like the chart. But maybe I will find a newfound appreciation for it. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, I got it. Oof. My table also feels like it's unstable today. Like it just doesn't want to work. Hold on, let me put my headphones back. So, I had my headphones over in my kitchen because they're Bluetooth. So I was listening to music while I was air frying French toast sticks. You know, as you're supposed to use them. What else would you use them for? Alright. Oh, this is like the bluest looking track of all time. I don't know how to change my exposure on my camera for YouTube live streams. Usually, I think it's my table. The lighting or the color of my table under the yellow lighting makes my camera have like a certain exposure. So it makes it really hard to see like which arcs are blue and which arcs are red. And that's always really annoyed me. So the way I finally got around that is by lowering the exposure on my camera. Because that's just a phone camera. And then brightening it up in post afterwards. And it captured the right colors just really dark, and then when I was editing the video, I turned up the brightness as far as it would let me. and then turned up the contrast a little bit too. So my Lamia video, or Lamia, whatever, looked at first, it would have been recorded like this, where you can't tell the difference between the arc colors. So then when I recorded it, it was super duper dark. And then I made it look better. But that's the first video that I've actually tried that and it's worked. So I'm just gonna do that from now on. But that also sadly means I do not want to max PM conflict side charts on stream. Because I'll just have a shitty recording of it. Can't ever do that. Yeah, I warm up my thumbs with pure endurance and stamina. Casually does everything while talking about his camera settings. Hey, I don't know. I can talk when I play games. Talking when I play games doesn't distract me. Unless I have something to think about. With rhythm games, I've gotten so used to it because I played Geometry Dash for like over a decade. So I just know. But I don't know. It just like, I can talk and still keep a sense of a rhythm. Oh my god, dude, the contrast in this one's terrible. Hold on. So you know what arcs are red and blue at the beginning of this song. It's pretty iconic. Right? I guarantee you're not going to be able to see much of a difference at all here. Yeah, especially with them blurred out, dude. Ugh. Why? Can I lower the contrast on the in the YouTube thing? No, I don't think I can. That's really stupid. You guys are watching such a shitty camera. Yuck. At least you can tell it's my thumb. Oh yeah, you can choose those. Oh, it's 4 a.m. for you, damn, yeah. Yeah, why is Infinite Strife still a 10? They really put up Lamia and not this? Also, I love the X's in this map. Those arc crosses that they like never did again. I hope they never do it again, actually. Because it's super unique to this chart. This just feels super unique, as it is. It also feels like the most 11 10 plus. Just off, like, aura, I think. This chart scares me, actually. With the amount of those red arcs that you can get there. That's what scares me, man. Like Pentiment. Dude. Yeah. Really, the only tip I can give for that is just keep throwing yourself at it. There is no way you will be able to get finger speed and stamina for that if you keep avoiding them. Like, you really just have to bump your head into a wall a bunch of times. Which could be the 11 that looks like a 10 plus. In terms of songs with like 11s with like that feel like they, okay, I'm not going off difficulty, but 11s that feel like they could be downgraded because they don't have enough aura is probably Vicious Anti-Heroism. Thank you, Flipster. I'm thinking this. Vicious Anti-Heroism doesn't really have as much aura as the other 11s. And then in terms of future 11s, Lamia. Well, Lamia does have aura, that's the thing. It has like so many like gray line decorations in the air. And the forefinger part in the middle. Like, this song has aura. I don't know if it's 11 aura, though. I don't think Abstruse Dilemma has aura. This seems like this song could have been a 10 plus. So I'm gonna go the 11s with the least difficult sounding aura is probably Abstruse Dilemma and Vicious Anti-Heroism. Every other song sounds like it deserves an 11. Good morning, sir. So, I'm gonna get on the grind for this. I'm looking for a max -8. Which is gonna be hard. But that's what I'm going for. I'm not stopping until I get it. I'm finishing the night with something, dude. Yeah, you agree with both decisions, because I'm always right. Yeah. I'm not going to go for the -8 immediately. I'm just going to go for a PM again first. Oh, my thumbs are warmed up now. Nice. Never know how to do this part here. Oh! Okay. Apparently I maxed that. Ah. That's just hard. My nose had an itch, that's the reason. I missed the end too. Alright. Yeah. Just so you know, I'm streaming.
Yeah, figured. No worries.
Alright. Ooh. Okay, that was a 17. Yo, what's up, Madison? How are you doing, gang? You haven't even joined one of my streams before, fake fan. I'm grinding this song until I get a crazy, crazy score on it. I don't even know how I missed a note. How am I missing these? Ugh. Rough start. I need you for my 4th exam. I need a master class. Oh, fuck, dude. Vertex patterns are just hard to grasp. It's just a lot of tech and speed combined together. That's just scary. Yeah, Arcana Eden's fucked. Dude. I have time. I don't know when. You haven't reached out to me yet this semester. I could have given you something. I could try to help. Try. Keyword try. I don't know what the fuck your physics professor is on. I remember one time it was just like, ugh. Like, who knew what that dude was thinking? Dude, I have to take quantum mechanics next semester. What the fuck even is that? Okay, I wasn't holding out far enough. That was my issue. 6th of May, there's time. Okay, there's time. But you don't want to keep saying that until May 5th. How did I miss one? What is going on? Okay, the song just hates me. Next week, alright. I will be waiting. I need to figure out what the hell is going on in this part up here. Like, I got 10 lates there. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is gas. Good take. I don't even know if I have enough finger speed to hit those parts. Ugh. I'm not doing good. I'm actually doing really bad. Come on, man. I'm not hitting things fast enough, and I'm not hitting things. Okay, it's not fast enough. I'm not hitting them consistently on beat. I have the speed, I think. I just don't have the consistent speed. I stray early or late a lot because it's hard to keep the speed up. And it's hard to actually hit where the notes are when it's this fast. Like, I'm getting so many lates. This fuck-ass part. Dude, I got like 50 lates there. How do I time that? I'm so confused. Ugh. I think this entire run's just late. So now I don't know if it's my fault or not. How did I miss one? Dude, I don't even know how I missed one at the end there. That would have been a shitty PM, so I don't care. Like, it wouldn't have been an up score, but ugh. Yeah, I'm doing really bad for me. Those patterns are really fast paced. Well, yeah, because it's like BPM 271 or some shit. Yeah, that would have been minus 37 when I got a failed 17 earlier. Yeah, 271 BPM, I was right. I mean, my offset might also just be late. I haven't checked what it's at. No, okay. It's right. Yeah, I did not PM testify. Nor designate, nor Aether Crest, nor Lament Rain. Still gotta do them. This song's just so much harder for me than it is for everybody else. I'm already at -8 now. Like, I can do that pattern. That pattern's not hard. It's the gaps between it that are terrifying. Because I tried to hit that early and I got like 20 earlies. I just have to know the rhythms and I don't. Like, I can't follow the rhythms. It's too fast. That's the issue. I missed that last note there. Fuck. It's definitely not gonna be Grievous Lady, bro. They're not making a Beyond Chain Grievous Lady. Alright. I'm gonna have to whip out the Ancient Texts sound game training app. Do I have Vicious Anti-Heroism on here? I don't know. I don't think I did. Alright. So I know what I have to do. I have to record it. Get on this, start recording. When in doubt, just slow it down on that app. Beyond 12 plus, Christ. I'm doing good. I have like a 2 right now. I only got like 1 or 2 lates there. Ah! I can't do it. It's too fast, man. That sucks, dude. This was a really good run. Ah! I think that could have been it. I think that could have been a -8. I got the 3 fars on the... Oh! Yeah, that would have been a -7. Fuck. Well, I got my video. Alright, sound game trainer, add video, camera roll, import this. That fucking sucks, dude. I could have had it right there. And I was doing terrible. That would have been such a good fluke. Fuck. I'm just gonna be doing terrible for a while. to hydrate. I like how when it says added, it doesn't like take you out of the menu. You have to hit cancel and then go back into it. Great design. Alright, this part always trips me up. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. I wasn't doing the same pattern on both left and right mirrors. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I know all of this. And here, I don't know what is happening here. Oh, okay, that's the rhythm. Okay. Okay. I understand the rhythm now. Now can I do it fast enough? Yes. All right. Try it faster. I understand it now. Yeah, my mind's opened. Oh, that's so much harder when you increase speed. Yeah. Ooh. I just have to keep doing this. This is the only way to learn stuff this hard. All right, faster. There we go. Yep. All right, faster. Intractable steerage, the hills whisper green. Sure, man. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, it's just hard. All right. Two more speed boosts. Yep. One more. Now we're back at normal. I gotta separate them. I think I got it. It's so hard, though. The thing is, you can't keep track of the rhythm that fast. So you just have to hope. Like, I'm very close, but... Like, I could do fumbles like that, where I just can't keep up. Like... And since you skip one, you want to use the same finger, so like... Right? But instead it's... The thing is, thinking about it just feels like it overwhelms my mind trying to do it. It is so hard of a mental block to get past. There. I'm doing it. There you go. That is the pattern that I want. Let's see how I do. Okay. Fat thumb nut. Yes. Okay. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for it. Give it to me. I spent 10 minutes going over that rhythm. Watch, I'm gonna fuck it up first try so hard. Yeah, like I just missed those random notes. Got that pattern too. No idea how I missed a note, but whatever. Every note maxed. First try. And I got that part too. I wasn't focusing on the rest of it, but I'm glad. Nice. Did really well at the end too. There's a few other small gripes I have with this one that I still need to straighten out. There we go. Pretty sure I got that rhythm down. Yep. Ah, I messed up. I messed up again. That's just hard. With the fingering, it's hard. I would be able to do if it was all on the ground, but it's not. I gotta slow it down again. It's better than nothing. My old tablets died from me tapping too hard. Shit. Yeah, I try not to do that. Alright. Still a few parts. This. I just have to power through that. Like, I just have to get better. Like, it's not a hard pattern, it's just, I need to be good. Maybe if I exaggerate. Yeah, if I go outward and inwards more, I think it's easier to distinguish. Yeah. Nice. This part's easy. This part's also easy. That part trips me up. That trips me up all the time. Yeah, I already have a PM minus 12, and my goal is a PM minus 8. Because if I get a minus 8, that would bring me to like the frame cap on it. I don't know what it's actually called, but it means that I wouldn't have to max it to get any more global rank, you know? That slam there is so hard, dude. Those three are fine, but the last one, dude. Also that. Ugh. Oh, I could do something weird. That, I feel like that would be a bad idea, though. Oh, I went too far outside for that. Oh, I'm realizing I am not good on a lot of these patterns. Oh, alright. I just gotta make it faster. That's really all I gotta do. Yeah. Evil for accuracy. That's a lot of them. Like, Aethercrest Astral has like almost 2,000 notes, but it doesn't need to have that many. It can only have like 1,500, be completely the same chart. It's just so condensed. Like the four hold section has like the ground lanes so condensed for no reason, and the end arc has like 200 notes in it. Tempest was a 11.5 before. It wasn't ever 0.4. Alright. Need to get consistency of this somehow. Dude, my iPad, because I'm like not sturdy with it, keeps falling off the case. Alright. Full speed. Ugh. This is just so yucky. Alright, I got it. Got it again. Oof, okay. I am exhausted already. I got the timing down on that. We will not get a 13. The Arcaea skill ceiling usually has a few big pushes every once in a while. The first one was with Grievous Lady. And then the only big push after that was Tempestissimo and then Testify. It happens about once every 3-ish years. Once every 2 to 3 years is a big push in difficulty, and I'm not counting Designate because we already had Testify. That's still harder. And considering that Testify is the end of the main act, I doubt there will be anything a whole rating above it. So I think there will be another 12 eventually. I don't ever think there's going to be above a 12 though. Having a 12 plus while Testify is a 12.0 is just like unfair. I don't think it's going to happen. Even if this game goes on for 10 more years, I don't think it's going to happen. We might have 5 12s by then, but I still don't think there will ever be a 12 plus. All right. Well, going over this one more time. My thumbs are much faster now. I got that. Okay, one more. So hard, dude. I think I roughly got it though. I don't think Act 2 would have 2 level 12s. That's the thing. You could classify Tempestissimo and Designate in the same vein because they're both 11.7 to 11.9. They're both technically like 11 plus range. So if you classify like, oh, well, it's just slightly harder than the previous act, which had Grievous Fracture Ray. So like some tame 11s, then Tempestissimo, and then it all ended with a lot of hard songs and Testify. Then this would just end up being, oh, Arcana and Abstruse are the Grievous Lady and Fracture Ray, which are slightly harder, but not really. And then Designate is slightly harder, according to the game, than Tempestissimo. So we wouldn't get anything as hard as Designate in a last big conclusion to the Act 2 story, except for the new supposed 12. If we run the whole thing back, maybe we'll get like an 11, 11, 11, 11 plus, 11 plus, and then a big 12. So it would just be a rerun of what we got in Act 1, but slightly harder the whole way through. I don't care. We got the DJ Max 15 song crossover coming. What the fuck? Alright. I feel like I have enough patterns down to go for a good PM now. Ah, I got a far? Are you kidding me? One far, dude. That would have been so good, too. That absolutely would have been -8. God damn it. No, I don't think they should rework it. It'll be like every other rhythm game. Yeah, alright. That was a failed max -6. So close, dude. Yeah. I got it. There we go. Max on that again. What? Are you kidding me? Beyond the World's End now. Arcaea has too much of an identity. You guys are just saying nonsense now. That's never going to happen. Too many rhythm games go up to like 15, 16, 17, and then there's no meaningful change between like 1 and 11. I like Arcaea's rating system a lot more than like any Sega game. Like that, and that's gonna happen with any game. Like the difference between a 1 to a 6 in Arcaea is kind of like rickety, you know. But I like how there's less difficulties that mean nothing. When you get to 7, the difficulties actually start to mean something. I did that wrong. Yeah, dude, why does Project Sakai go up to 37? Nobody gives a shit about anything between 1 and 20. What's the difference between a 3 and a 5, dude? It's just so stupid to me. If I made a rhythm game, it would probably go up to 10. Like Arcaea went up to 10 back in the day. They only expanded it because the game got harder. Maxed again. Okay, I'm running a little bit low. I think I got like 6 right now, so I have to lock in. Think I got it. What the fuck? Gonna kill myself. My iPad does this all the time. All the time. And that would have been it. That was a -6. That was a -6 until the end. Yeah, so my iPad does this all the time. I was holding on there. You could tell. I was holding on there and I wasn't letting go. And the only reason I started tapping was because I lost the notes, right? This happened twice for my Grievous Lady Max PM. I got a Max PM on Grievous Lady, got to the end, and the last 4 holds on Grievous Lady dropped twice. But this is ever since iOS 14, this has happened on every new iPad model. It just always happens. Like you can't get away from it. I can't do anything. Yuck. Hey, I'm under the mindset, if I did it that fast, I can do it again. Even with guided access on, yes, no, nothing will help that. It's fucked for life, no matter how long. And it's happened so much to me that complaining about it does nothing for me. Like, I will get nothing from complaining about it. The score's not going to magically reappear, so I just have to do it again. So, yeah. Lamia, I got fucked up on a Max PM run. I would have had a Max PM. Grievous Lady, I got fucked up twice at the end. Imagine how painful that was. Grievous Lady Max 3 years ago was something goated. But yeah, I've been dealing with this forever. I can't get away from it, and it will just happen. I just have to hope that it doesn't happen on the last 4 holds of Testify, but with my luck, it will. Yeah, see, like, it also double inputs a lot. My iPad's actually kind of shit. If you, like, every other rhythm gamer has a better iPad than me. I got dealt bad cards, pretty much. But it's not completely broken, so I'm not spending $800 for a new one. I've gotten, what, like, 350 Max PMs already? Powered through, I can do it again. Buy a new one? I don't have to... Okay, that's a lie. I have the money for a new iPad. I don't want to spend the money for a new iPad. As I said, that's like $800, dude. I'm not trying to make an illusion of, like, I'm a broke boy, because I have money. I'd just rather not. Also, it happens on every iPad after iOS 13. It's a change that, or it's a bug or issue that Apple has never addressed in their entire life, and so many people have complained about it. But it's mainly people that just play games. So, like, in the Geometry Dash community, everybody got affected that had an iPad. So Apple has not fixed it to this day. After 5 years ago is when it happened. So even if I get a new iPad, there's no guarantee it'll actually be good. And I know because this is the 3rd iPad that I've gotten to get away from this issue, and this iPad still has this issue, so I just settle. I had a normal iPad, an iPad Air, and then this iPad, all within 3 months because of this same touch issue. And I didn't get away from it in any of the 3 iPads. All of them had the same issue. So getting a new iPad with my luck, even if it's brand new 2025 iPad Pro, will not do anything. I'll still have it. How did I miss one? Something that's not an iPad then? Impossible. Try giving me a good gaming tablet that can run anything like these games without extreme audio delay that can do it as well as an iPad. There is a reason why every single good mobile rhythm gamer uses an iPad if they're using a tablet. Not phones. There are some pretty dang good Android-based phones or like Asian phones out there that other people use if they play on phone. But there is not a good tablet unless it is an iPad for rhythm games. That's been true for the past decade. Actually, just games in general, not a single... The iPad's just better. This, right now, this is still a far better experience than if I had any sort of Samsung or other device or other company tablet. Okay, random bar, thank you. That was good, but everything else. I don't think it's the RAM that's the issue, because my iPad only has 6 gigs of RAM. It's just so much more stable as a device than any Android or other software equivalent. Like, you can't get consistency anywhere else. Like, the iPad's just good at being an iPad. Yeah. That arc bug dropped. I should have had it. There's no reason I should have lost that. And now I'm just getting fucked over. I should have had it like 20 minutes ago. That's wild to think about, because 20 minutes with this song is like... It feels so tiring because of how fast it is. I keep restarting because you probably can't see it with this shitty camera quality that YouTube streaming mobile is. But if I get like more than 3 earlies or lates before the halfway point, I just restart. I want to play to the end for nothing. Like, I already got 2. And that was 3. It's like, there's no reason to get to the midway section with like 6. And then you're like, oh, well now I have to play the entire second half stressed. And then if you don't get it, you're like, oh, I got here for nothing. I just wasted all my energy. I remember I was so pissed off. With my second iPad, I took it into an Apple store, and I had the guys, like, run a diagnostics test on it. And they're all like, yeah, this is fine. Because the issue isn't a hardware issue. It is a software issue, because it happens to every single iPad on iOS 13 or newer. And then they were like, well, maybe it's the game's fault. No. No, it happens on Safari, dude. Like, they basically just told me, pack your shit and go home. We can't do anything. And they can't, because it's a software issue. It's just a bug that I haven't fixed for 5.5 years. I need another drink. It's 11:51. I only figured that out just now. I didn't even bother to check the time before. It's almost midnight. Fuck. See, if things went according to plan, I would have gotten this 30 minutes ago. And I should have, but oh well. Oh, people are talking. Have you ever tried My? Yeah. Yeah, I've tried My twice before. It was pretty fun both times, but I couldn't really see myself going back to it all the time. Especially because it's not really in my area. I have to do like a 4-hour drive to get to it. But it was definitely fun. The only arcade rhythm game I play seriously is DDR. Just because I grew up with it. And I can't imagine paying that much money for another thing. My iPad just slipped. Anyways, the plan was to get 2 songs done today. This one, and then another one. I'm not sure what the other one would have been. But between the 2 songs, I was gonna treat myself to, like, dessert. And I guess that's not happening. Unless I get this one really soon. No, I got 4. I don't know. Everything's working. Everything's always working against me. You see the way I play the game, dude? Everything is always working against me. The only reason I'm a good player is because I push through it. Like, I just got a random miss. I don't even know where these misses are coming from. I haven't been to the halfway point in this song for 20 minutes. How did I miss? How did... What? How did I miss it there? The fuck did I do? Ah, I got so many lates there. It wouldn't have been good anyways. Usually I don't need to reset anything. But I've done that before. Because, like, if you spend too much time on the first quarter of the song, you're going to forget how to do the last quarter, you know? Same thing's true for, like, Geometry Dash levels. My thumb got stuck in my other hand. Damn. How am I missing these? The arcs just turn red whenever they want to. That eye in the background is staring me down this entire time, dude. Cut me some slack. I've been playing the song for an hour and a half, man. Okay, the first note was late. No idea how good I'm doing. Did good there, though. That's for sure. myself. I'm gonna kill myself, bro. Oh, would you look at that? Failed -8, it would have been it. Would you look at that? What do you know? What do you know? I didn't say anything. I just gave up hope because it's just luck. It is just pure luck. I don't know why there. Why there specifically? Why not on the other 4 holds in the middle of the song? Why at the last ones? But fuck it. Fuck me. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If I replay it normally without a PM, will it fuck me over at the end? No, I've gotten fucked over like this so many times with, again, the Grievous Lady max PM twice. Yet why doesn't it bug at these 4 holds? What's the difference? Notice how those 4 holds didn't bug? Or the first ones? Okay, is it gonna fuck me over? I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. This is bullshit, dog. This is bullshit. Fuck this. Oh my god. I want to take a break for dessert. I got some ice cream. But I also don't want to because I know if I do, then I'll lose the flow that I've got. And I've got monumental flow right now. That would have been a -9. That was like really close. I knew it wasn't a great run, but that was really close. Okay, I guess I'll miss again for no reason. Yeah, of course it wouldn't. Of course it wouldn't break my combo at the end of the song when I don't have a PM. Why would it? Only do it when I'm on a good run. Just my luck. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! I had the rhythm down, I just forgot to tap again. 243rd times the charm. Yeah, imagine how bad it's gonna be when I get to, like, testify. Nine thousandths the time the charm? Ah. I actually messed up there because I was talking. First time. Never back down, never what? Never give up! Oh, now it wants to bug out at the start. Would you look at that? Now it wants to be consistent. Fuck my life, dude. I'm getting really hot. I have tight jeans on right now, and my legs are burning. This is like a whole body workout. And focusing this much is making my head hurt too. Well, not hurt, but like, I'm exhausted. Am I the only one whose head gets really hot when I concentrate? Like when I was trying to learn the rhythm for that one part in the... Okay. When I was trying to learn that rhythm for that one part in the middle, my head got super hot. And like I got nauseous because of how much information I was trying to put into it. That can't just be a me thing, right? Whenever I'm learning a song on piano and it's really hard, same thing happens. Please tell me that's not just a me thing. Please tell me I'm actually okay. I don't even know what's happening. My iPad's just saying fuck you. Like what is up? What is up? I'm so confused. And it's not like I just lift my thumb off. Wait, hold on, let me test that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Frosty, I am wanting to kill myself. Gotten a better PM on this 2 times, and then this happens. That happens. The 4 holds at the end, both times, have said fuck you. That's what's happening. So I've been spending an hour longer than I should have to on this song. No, resetting my iPad actually does nothing. Like, I'm just telling you, I've dealt with this for over 5 years. It does nothing. Any solution you can think of, I have tried thoroughly. What you have to do is make it forget. You have to, like, position your fingers in a spot where it doesn't bug out. So, like, at the end there, the reason why it didn't bug out is because I didn't do this. I did this. That changes it. I'm not joking. This is not placebo. Like, there's actually, I have tested this so much. Like, you have to rub it around a little bit. And it happens at certain parts on songs only. So, okay, I'll give you an example. Neo Wings, the 10, was the worst experience for me to max PM because in the last like 10% of the song, there's this one part where you go do 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 like with arcs back and forth on a specific one back. It every single time without fail would red arc on me. Only on that one, even though that pattern was repeated like 5 times throughout the whole song, only on that specific time out of every other time did it do it. And it did that consistently. I could never get it. I'm not joking, never. If I go back to Neo Wings now, it might still bug out on that arc because the iPad like remembers the position in the song. It's so fucked up. I don't understand it. So I could have max PM'd Neo Wings legitimately over 20 times with my luck. Yeah, see, it's bugging out there, and then if I rub it around a little, it's not going to. Look. See? Because it thinks it's different. So at the end 4 holes, I need to rub it around a little. And that's not like a joke. It's a software thing. It's not a hardware thing. I explained this earlier. It is 100% software because this has happened to 3 of my iPads before. I tried to escape it by getting new iPads and it wouldn't happen. It's been a thing ever since iOS 13. So many people in the Geometry Dash community have complained about it. That's how I first found out about it. Apart from me having it. How did I miss? I'm gonna go to the end again here, just because I can, and see if the ending works if I rub it around. Look, ready? I'm gonna get past it right here. There you go. I didn't realize it was one of them where I had to rub it around, but now that I know it is, I will not fail there anymore. Oh, that would have been a -9. Like, this sounds like the most placebo, unscientific shit, but over 5.5 years of experiencing this, I know exactly, like, what is going up with it. It's so stupid. It's, it's so stupid. How does it know what spot in the song you're at? Because it's always specific spots of the song. It's never random. Oh, I got 3 right there. No, there is a way to prove it. I could just go back into NeoWings right now and even though it was years ago, 99% I will tell you it will happen. I have so much old footage somewhere of me dying, but like failing on that one NeoWings. Nice. Okay. What? Random double input bug miss, okay. Hopefully you guys saw that too. Oh, the double tap bug. Yep. Yeah, the double issue or the double input. It duplicates inputs. What year iPad do you have, Frosty? That's happened to me multiple times. Getting a max on Manic Jeer was near impossible. With the amount of shit that, and it also affects trains. So Deceive or whatever, like Deceive, that song, the on like one line always bugs out. I got a max -1 on that song so many times. You don't understand. I've had like 20 failed maxes on that. I gave up on it. I should have had it like 10 times, but I gave up on it. Like just double inputs gives me early fars all the time. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that people are sticking around through this whole stream. If it's just me supposed to be getting a max PM and I'm not getting it. Like this is the fourth time I'm going for it. I hope you realize that. This is the fourth time. Or not a max, my bad. Better than a -8. Or a new bet the score that I'm aiming for. This I should be going for it for the fourth time right now. How did I miss that? 5th gen release 2021. Yep, same time as mine. Oh no, never mind. Mine's 2020. The 2020 Pros are. There's certain models that are way more affected than others. Mine's one of the most, because of course. What kind of muffins are you making? I could go for some muffins right now. I could go for anything right now that's not this. But I will keep playing. Blueberry. Yep, can't really go wrong with that. Persistence is key. Keep getting a red arc there for no reason. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't have this issue at first, because this has been an issue since I got the iPad less than a few months after it released. How do I keep missing that? I'm confused. There's a few red arcs in this part that I don't get it. No, but I switched to 3 new iPads in a row and I got the input bug every single time. That's the distinction. It's followed me around. I always miss the air too, for no reason. Damn, he gets a hello chestman, I don't get a hello sand slash. I see how it is. To be fair, not many people on YouTube know that I'm like a furry character. This is my confession just now. Sorry to disappoint. I was actually gonna do a complete rebrand of my YouTube account because my channel banner and my profile picture have been around since I made it, like 7-8 years ago. So I was either just gonna make it my face or make it my persona, and I don't know which one to do. Thing is, I would like for it to be my face because, like, I feel like my face would be inherently more recognizable, and I'm not a furry like that, you know, like I'm not deep into it or anything, so I feel like it would fit more. But at the same time, I've been drawing my furry character in the thumbnails of my hard completions for like the past 2 months. So I don't know which one. I've already kind of made a theme with those. Oh, that was so bad. Fuck. I don't know how many I got off. I don't know how many I got off there. Christ. I don't know what the hell I just said. Well, I guess I gotta lock in because I don't know if I'm at a -4 or -8 right now. Oh, I messed it up. Twist her around there. See? Look at that. Didn't bug out. You feel bad you finished it before me? Yeah. My signature thumbs up should be on the banner. Also, Frosty doesn't get to speak on it. Okay, that would have been a -11. Frosty doesn't get to speak on what he thinks I should do because he has a massive crush on my furry character. So there's your top player drama. You got the inside scoop for that one. Not looking too good. That was good. Doing all right. I think I got 5 right now. I think that's 9. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's exactly 8. Let's fucking go, dude. God. Fuck you, man. Oh. Oh. Christ. And see exactly what I did. I went wheel at the end and it worked. And it worked. Of course it fucking worked. God. Hey Evan. What's up? I did a thing. It's not a max score or anything, but it is the score I was going for exactly. Or the threshold I was going for exactly. 8 notes off perfect. Oh, thank God. Hello? Could not connect better. What the fuck? Could not connect to online server, my ass, dude. Come on. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll kill myself. Yeah, see, it has it on there. That's a 87th global with a -8, which I'm not surprised on. This one's hard. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. An ice cream celebration is warranted, but one thing I gotta do first. So, this is what I've been working on. These songs, there is a threshold for those who there is a threshold for the people who don't know where if you get 99.5% of a song max pure on a PM, then maxing it will not increase your global rank anymore. So if I'm ranked like global rank 10 and I go from a -8 to a max PM on vicious anti-heroism, it will do nothing for me. I've already reached the 99.5% mark. Therefore, I can't use that song to gain any more global rank, if that makes sense. These are the songs I have left to gain global rank on. This is the PM I have, and that's the PM I need. So on Arcana Eden, I have a -15, and I need to get it to a -10, and then it's theoretically like I don't have to do anything else for it. The max PM would just serve as a flex, yeah. So I just did Vicious, and I've spent weeks trying to get this down to this little songs. I just did Vicious Anti-Heroism, which means, oh, come on, that I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs left to get a better score on, and then I am tied for #1 place on the global leaderboards. If I do these scores on this 7 songs, only 7 left, then I will be tied for #1. I won't actually be #1 because there's no way I'm getting the max PM on Testify. But if I do, there you go. I would be #1. So I was grinding through the 11s. I wanted to do Vicious Anti-Heroism and maybe Lament Rain. Maybe. Lament Rain is going to be doable. Aether Crest Astral is going to be doable. These three are miserable. Designate and Testify are out of the question. I don't even have a PM on them. But yeah. That's going to be the end of this stream. However, I gotta have ice cream first. God, I'm so happy I did that. That took a while. Let me put my my watch back on. I wear a headband when I'm playing so my hair doesn't get in my eye. It makes me look kind of weird. But that's what I have to do. Also, my shirt says, "Don't be a loser. Keep gambling." I don't know if it appears mirrored on your end as well. But yeah, it says, "Don't be a loser, keep gambling." Anyways, this deserves a celebration. Where do you find these shirts, man? I got this one online. Temical sent me a link. I'm not going to have just ice cream. No. Root beer. Vanilla ice cream. You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. Got a cooking stream going on, baby. I got these big orange cups. I don't know, I never really use them, but they're big and orange. And orange is my favorite color. So, well, it's between orange or purple. But I haven't used these in ages, so I actually have to, like, wash it out. Because there's, like, a shit ton of dust in there, probably. Come on. Okay, never mind. Now there's a shit ton of soap in there that I can't get out anymore. Come on. Okay, I got it. So with this beautiful big orange cup, that vanilla bean ice cream. Wait, do I have an ice cream scoop? I do, right? I never actually get ice cream. I swear I have. I guess not. Okay, I'll just use a big spoon. Okay, here we go. Rip a fat blinker dishwashing stream wet. What are you guys saying? Yeah, my account is named EU5 Mini Wheat Duo now because somebody took Mini Wheat Duo and then somebody took EUS Mini Wheat Duo. What the fuck? Why is somebody taking EUS Mini Wheat Duo? Somebody pointed it out to me like, dude, you're the best player in the country. You should expect that. And I hadn't come to grips of how that like actually made me visible to anybody until somebody took my name and then took the rendition of my name with a clan tag in it. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know, whatever. That's what I get for changing my name and not making a new account to save it, I guess. So yeah, now I'm EU5 Mini Wheat Duo. And the reason I'm not on the leaderboards right now is because I still haven't done the new songs in the update. Anyways, this is alcoholic root beer. this is alcoholic root beer completely. It's a 5. I can do this now. I'm old enough. I've been old enough, dude. I don't really buy drinks. So it was kind of weird. Like I still haven't come to terms with like I could just go to the grocery store and buy this. It's not that I feel like I shouldn't be able to, it's just that I don't. Like I don't. Oh wow, this is hard as fuck to get through. Like I just don't buy drinks. Like if I have a drink, it's usually with friends, and I usually go to their place and not mine. Warm water. Warm water will make it go through way better. Yep. Okay, maybe I lied. This is a very blunt spoon, though. Come on. Come on. It shouldn't be this hard to scoop up ice cream, man. Fuck. Do you like ginger beer? Yeah. Yeah, I really like ginger beer. APG, you just sent a blank message. It doesn't show up on YouTube mobile. I don't know what you said, but you said nothing. Or at least I could see nothing. Come on. Come on. Come on. And I'm a man in my prime time, dude. I'm a man in my early mid-20s. No, yeah, I know. It is like 30 seconds. I was running the gun. Yeah, I gotta do it more. I was just too lazy to admit it. Because you actually have to get the metal hot. Like, it's not gonna do anything if you got hot water in a cold spoon. That's just gonna run over. Yeah, dude, this shit's a workout. I just did a workout, man. All right. Now it's a test. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Way better. God bless Clockwork telling me something that I already knew but didn't want to admit I was too stupid to realize. Okay. There we go. I gotta find an excuse to eat all this ice cream. Because I said earlier, I don't actually eat ice cream. And this is is this a half gallon? 1.44 quarts. No, it's like a 3/8 of a gallon. But I don't eat ice cream. So like, what the hell am I gonna do with that? All right. I put the root beer in. Oh yeah, the glug. There we go. Masterful. You seeing that? Hold on. Yeah, I got a better angle. lovely. It's a lot of bubbles. It's a lot of fizz. What are you guys saying? You just got here. I don't know. Yeah. So Clockwork, basically, I just streamed something really hard for 2 hours, and now I'm celebrating. Root beer float. I just got only bubble. I gotta stick my spoon in here. You know. It's hard to hold my camera while I'm doing this. Whatever. That's good enough, probably. I'm gonna do ASMR. Yeah. Dude, I already do ASMR. Oh, fuck. Did I get a paper cut on my finger? I don't think so. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Lovely. Lovely. Really lovely. It's great. Oh, lovely. All right. I'm pouring more in there. I gotta use up a whole bottle of root beer. Come on now. I still got only foam. Hold on. That looks about right. Hold on. I gotta get the whole mustache of it. Oh, I got some on my nose. You see that? Yeah. There we go. I don't like chugging alcohol. That's something I can't really do. I can't really chug soda either, or like any carbonated drink. It just doesn't go it doesn't go down well. So chugging a mixture of the both would probably fuck me up. I've had to get down with like cans of beer. Like cans of like dog shit beer. I'm talking about like Miller Lite or whatever the fuck. Cause I just put my phone in the stand. Cause I don't know if you guys have heard of Beerio Kart or other similar games where by the end of the dude, I don't like Miller Lite, sorry. But in Beerio Kart, which is a game I play with my friends sometimes, you have to finish a beer by the end of the race in Mario Kart. And while you're drinking, you can't have your hand on your controller. So the strategies are just down it immediately, or down it at the end of the race, or down it on the straights when you don't have to turn. and I am a firm believer of downing it immediately is the best one, because if you get to the end and then you down it, you're just gonna get fucked up because all of them are gonna have the best power-ups because they're in dead last, you know? So I just down it at the beginning. That's the fastest I could chug beer. And it's not fast. All my friends get out before me. Ain't a Dream Barbecue? Haven't played it. I've seen a few clips. A few of my friends have played it. They say it's really good. Yeah, I can't put down the cup, dude. Can't put down the cup. Sipping on promethazine. I don't know the lyrics. I only know sipping on promethazine. I can't put down the cup. And then randomly he just says, I was about to say that word. I can't say that word. The mean slur for gay people. I can't say that on YouTube. It's not this isn't a question of me being canceled. This is a question of me getting the video or stream taken down. Because okay, 3 years ago I uploaded an unlisted video of me and my friends playing Call of Duty Zombies. Okay? And unlisted, I never showed it to anybody. literally only sent it to the 3 friends. So it had like 4 views on YouTube after 3 years. And after that time, a few months ago, I got a takedown notice for it. And I was like, and it was for like hateful content. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And this put a strike on my channel, like a community guideline strike on my channel. And at one, nothing happened, so nothing happened to it. But 3 years ago, for an unlisted video, I said as a joke in it something about unaliving the certain members of LGBTQ that like men. And if you know me, this is an obvious joke. I am gay. So when I said this joke, we should blank all the gays. It was very obviously a joke, and it was in an unlisted video in a Discord call in a friend loop, in like a friend group, right? Who knew I was joking. And 3 years later, they came back to the unlisted video with a community guideline strike for that. I literally haven't shared it around in 2 years. Yeah, no, that's just happened when you have friends that play COD Zombies. But it was like so obviously a joke, and I appealed it, and I'm like, this is unlisted. I never sent it to anybody, and they're like, no, you have a strike for a year now. So I don't know if it's been a year yet. I don't know if I still have the strike, but it should have went away in a year. I think it's almost been a year. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked it. It hasn't done anything because it's only one strike. Um, but yeah, I was talking about Dave Blunt's lines, and the only ones I know are like sipping on promethazine, something something, and then I can't put down the cup, and then just in there he just says the slur for gay people. I forget what context it's in, but it's really funny. He just says it like with hate in his voice, like he's saying it genuinely, like as an insult. And it's like you don't hear that in songs anymore. He just drops it. He drops it with a meaning behind it. And I was gonna say like, oh, at some point he says word, but I gotta be careful what I say. I can't say that word. I would get fucked up, dude. YouTube would fuck me up. I can curse as much as I want now. YouTube would fuck me up for that. I don't play around. I don't play around with online anymore. I've had too many experiences where people have like, oh yeah, I love all my buddies, but I'm not a bundle of sticks. Okay, but yeah, I've had too many instances where I got in heat online for saying like offensive things or whatever, even more recently than I would like to admit. So as of like a bit ago, I have assumed full will not say any sort of thing I will regret online. Like I can't even if I like as oh god, I hate this word. As the Twitter people say reclaim the word or whatever. Like you like don't say words you can't reclaim. That's a whatever. That's a phrase that I've heard. I don't even know what the fuck it means. But like even if I could reclaim the word, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying shit. You can't get me to say shit anymore, dude. Yeah, the Nanahira incident, dude. But it's still so funny for me. Can a buddy live? But that's still so funny to me because when you realize that people I have never known in my like never interacted with in my life before then saw my Nanahira tweet and then found my Discord server, like my personal Discord server, which I rarely post an invite to, just to look for slurs in the Discord server. They saw the Nanahira tweet and they're like, oh shit, this guy said that I gotta look for something. I gotta go out of my way to look in his server to see if I can cancel him for something. Why did that make you so mad? I don't know. That's still a shock to me. Why did you put that much effort into it? You could have just blocked me. I'm fine with people blocking me. I think that's something that I really don't like. It's like, oh, if you block me, I own you. No, you're just annoying. If somebody blocks me on Twitter, I assume I did something that they thought was annoying and I walk it off. I don't care. You can block me. I don't. Cool. If you don't want to interact with me, who am I to say otherwise? You can cater your own, um, or like you can cater your own Twitter feed. Who am I to tell you you can't block me? I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it. Like a lot of people have actually blocked me and moved on, but there are dude, so many people got pissed about that. Dude, Nana Hira, no, it's because Nana Hira is in a lot of rhythm game songs, and people that like rhythm games are like very, very. I don't want to say. It's not like bad. It's not bad, but they're very, very like left liberal leaning, and that implies like I have a problem with that. Like, oh, I hate those liberal. No, I feel like nowadays I probably am politically that way, so it's not like I disagree with them on a lot politically, but like, but like that is very much the rhythm game fan base. So I understand why me saying something like that would get so many of them mad. Like you can't say that shit. You can't be a hater. And that's another thing that I feel like it's a bit weird to get into. In defense of haters, I like to hate on things. I like to hate on things. If I don't like something, I'll say I don't like it. But I think the thing that I've had to get like grasp is as I get more popular, I can't say anything. Or like I can say less things. I've been trying to cater my fan base to be like the type of people that I can just say anything with. Cause like I feel like that's what I aspire for. Like I want to like I want people to be say whatever the fuck they have on their minds, right? But I don't think it's like wrong for people to judge me for it. Like if I say Donna Hira should never make music again, I don't think it's wrong for people to say like, oh, that's you're an asshole for saying that. Like it's perfectly in the right. I am arguably an asshole for saying that, but I wanted to cater my fan base to be those who don't care about that, like those who don't really care. The internet gets to a lot of people nowadays. It's not real. Shit you see online you could so easily avoid. I'm just ranting at this point. Historical, yeah. Her voice was annoying. Yeah, that is true. At some point, the I want to be able to say anything mindset gets old, and I think that people who think like they can say anything, especially if they have like a following, like I'm getting to that point, should be ridiculed for what they say. I don't think that me being ridiculed for saying Nana Hero should ever make music again is like inherently a wrong thing. I said that online, loud and proud, with what, over 3,000 followers on Twitter. What did I expect? you know, really? I get what you mean by saying like it gets old. But like, I also wish I could go back to that. But now that I'm not there, and I am, and in the position I'm in, it's like, oh well. No, I don't intend to say slurs. No, no, I have grown out of that. I have far grown out of that. I don't think saying bad word equals funny anymore. No, I'm not on that. Will we ever get Breach Chapter 2? Yeah, probably soon. The only the does no pragmatism resurrection counts, right? And then did Vicious Anti-Heroism have like a Beyond Breach? I forget. These have been so old. These have been like both 2 years ago. Yeah, I have a Discord server. Um, could I ask somebody in it to post a link in the comments? Because I'm just on my phone right now, and I think it'll stop the stream if I go off the YouTube app. And yeah, no, I agree. I wouldn't do that. I think there is a sense of like, oh, they were popular, so I could go after them. I don't know. I don't. I didn't analyze what I was thinking at the time. I just said shit. But yeah, I do shit, and there's consequences for it, and I learn from it. The only thing I could do is strive to make myself a better person in the future. And I've definitely learned from it. Glory Road Beyond would be awesome. Vicious Anti-Heroism was Breach Chapter 1. Okay. And what was Pragmatism Resurrection then? Okay, thank you, Nell. I gotta fill this up again. There wasn't that much left. It was just a tiny bit. I got you, no hate, yeah. Pragmatism Resurrection was on the Beyond chapter. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta look back at this. By the way, guys, thanks for sticking. I can't believe I didn't really actually lose that many viewers after I stopped playing Arcaea. People just want to see me, like, talk and shit. It's kind of nice. Like, I remember I streamed the finals, like, because I got a early access to, like, one of the chapters, or one of the seasons. And nobody fucking cared. I got, like, 2 viewers. And it makes sense, because you guys don't care about the finals. Nobody here really cares about the finals. I don't hold that against you guys. But it's nice to just talk and shit. Okay, so the Beyond chapter has... Yeah, so it has a bunch of, like... has a bunch of clusters. Specifically, it also has the 4 April Fool's songs. That cluster, that cluster. Oh, this is the free songs cluster down here. This one... and that. These are all other free songs. And then in the middle, I remember you had to go from Kanagawa, Qualia, Antithesis, Heaven's Door, then Pragmatism, Resurrection. So it was like the first big Beyond thing, but it didn't, and there was an unlock method to get to it, but it wasn't like super duper huge. And then after the Beyond chapter, you get to Breached Chapter 1, which was like its own thing. This was cool as fuck, dude. They added 7 Beyond songs. This is sick, and all of these are bangers too. And Carusi Beyond was really nice. Oblivia Beyond was perfect. Libertas was perfect. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not that bad at Rocket League. Dude, when we played Rocket League, Ryan was like actually really good at it. I don't know if he still plays. Yeah, I think it's been like a year and a half or 2 years since this though. So I think we should have this. Or like, yeah, other Eternals for like easier songs. Dude, I love puzzle games. Yeah, puzzle games are kind of awesome. It's what I play often now, because I play Arcaea, and then I also play the finals. And those are like the 2 games that I commonly play. The finals with friends, Arcaea by myself. And then usually the other 2 slots in terms of like the time I have to play games are some sort of like solo story game, and then whatever puzzle game I'm just playing for fun. That's usually what happens. Right now it's Arcaea the Finals, Infinity Blade, and well, like I switch between like fucking Minesweeper and Mini Metro. I guess those are puzzle games. Getting to the end of the root beer float. It's kind of just a sad husk of vanilla at this point. It's good though. Dude, flow free. Facts. Facts, mate. Facts. I feel like I could play a few more still. Because 1 a.m. is late, but it's not too late. Minesweeper is a certified hood classic indeed, dude. Old ass fucking game. I play a new version of it though, called 14 Minesweeper Variants. But I've been lame and I haven't played any of the variants. I've just played normal Minesweeper on it. So there's like no reason to do it. Dude, Solitaire has like some strategy, but it's all about if you get lucky shuffles. Yeah, Solitaire stream would suck. Alright. So I've got Vicious Anti-Heroism. I have Lament Rain, Tempestissimo, Pentiment, Arcana Eden, Designant, and Testify. And then Aethercrest Astral left. Ah, fuck, dude. Variance, Solitaire's fun, even if it's like just completely a fucking. It's just completely luck based. I don't know if it's completely luck based. I could be a Solitaire noob. I can know nothing about Solitaire. I don't know. Fuck it. Toadstone. What's your favorite game? I don't know. Probably some fucking old head thing. Like there was a snowboarding game called 1080 Avalanche on GameCube that I really, really liked. Rush 2049 was another GameCube game that I really liked. I can't really tell you with confidence my favorite games. You know, because there's a lot that it could switch between however I'm feeling. But like the ones that had the most impact on me, like Black Ops 2, dude. The old Call of Duties were so fucking good when they came out. When Call of Duty was actually good, man. So if I played a Solitaire on stream, nobody would fucking join. I would want to, but nobody would join. Be for real, the moment I say I'm not playing Arcaea on a stream, nobody cares. That's fine, but it's whatever. Oh, my nose itches. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Oh, I got that part. 10 million notes in the last hold. Like, come on, dude. I still got an EX. Yeah, no, I know you'd watch the solitaire stream. That's just like being in a call with me, though. Yeah, I just gave up in that one section. I just let go on the 4 holes. My nose had an itch. You don't understand. Then for 11s, because I have 4 to choose from, and that's hell, 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 maybe? Yeah, the Tunithum version of Aether Crest is worse. It's just worse. Instead of, because the part in the middle, which is like the color bassy background noise with the piano up top, is instead replaced by no piano, color bass in front, but the color bass sounds were made to be background music. So when it was brought forward, it just has no power behind it at all, and it's just bad. You like the Tunithum version more, really? That's the only part that changed. It's just bad. They just changed it to be bad, dude. What do you mean you like it more? Oh, I gotta watch out. I can't say anything's bad anymore. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I don't know how to do this part. If you can't tell, I haven't went for a PM on this at all. How do you say the Arcaea version is a wet fish of a drop? The Tunithum version literally sounds watered down. Like, there's no substance there. There's no power. I completely disagree and say the opposite. This is a fun one. Even if it's hard and I have no idea how to play it, it's fun. No, I'm going for a PM on it. I think it's -8. I think the threshold for this one is -8. But not right now. It's late. It's 1:15 a.m. I'm already tired. I did this. I think I have 2 misses on this, or a miss and a far, and then Aethercrest Astral I have like 4 or 5 misses on. Who fucking knows? Do you like DD Dice? Kinda. He's alright. I don't really have any strong feelings towards him. His best song, I think, immediately is Wish Upon a Snow. At least that I've heard. This song is wonderful. Like, melodically, it is wonderful. I'm a big fan of his sound in this one as well, but Lament Rain and Abstruse Dilemma are kind of like, they're alright for me. I don't really have any big affinity towards them, but Wish Upon a Snow is wonderful. I love this song. Yeah, I have like 10 misses on Designate. Better score and Testify. I could upscore this. Fuck it. I'm not good for this for real, but I mean, his sound's very unique. He focuses a lot on like the progression and composition of his songs. I have to give him credit for that because it's like something you don't really hear elsewhere. But I don't think he does anything that's like really above and beyond for me. He doesn't like, I don't know. I have a tier of like rhythm game composers that are genuinely like generational, like unmatched. Like he's not up there. He's good. He's good for sure. But I wouldn't put him up there like a lot of other people would. I don't go far there. This song's so dope. I have to wrong hand all of these. No way I'm doing that normally. I can max PM the slowdown just fine, because it's not hard. Dude, that crossover in the sky is so hard. Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, a 9 too far is 18 lost. Fuck. Yeah. This one's not going to be hard to upscore because I've never tried. That's the thing. I never tried on this one. But the issue is that I don't want to try. Yeah, I don't know if it's better to start cross-handed first, especially for me. I don't think so, because if I do, that runs the risk of dismounting my iPad or like making it slip earlier rather than later. And if it slips at the end, then I can save it. If it slips at the beginning, I'm fucked. But yeah, let me play this with Nell. Or Forlorn, as she is called. Because fuck it. I'll have some fun, and then I'll go to sleep. Got 996 on this. Hello. Halo. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's a better score than me. Did I actually activate the anomaly? No. I don't think I did. Nah. Is this not Nell? Does she have to be sealed? Yeah, there we go. I will say confidently though, if I go for a PM on this, it will be with the anomaly. That would just be so sick, dude. I can't help myself. I don't care if it makes it harder, I'd have to do it. Ah. Nah, I got fucked up there. Oh, I did worse. Yeah, what song did I do with their effects? I did Singularity with the like if you can effect. I max PM'd that. That was really fun, actually. That was a good challenge. Did I do any else with effects? I don't think so. I don't think any other song I did has effects. That's the thing. Like Arcana Eden doesn't have effects, even though it's like hard as hell. Tempestissimo doesn't. And Singularity is the only non-11 that has effects, I think. Yeah, I'm talking about max PMs though. I don't think I've max PM'd anything other than Singularity that has like in-game effects. Yeah, I don't think so. No, I didn't do Testify Present with the effects. Alter Ego has effects, and I was trying to go for it with the effects, but we could have a -2 on it. Yeah, -2. Fuck. I'll come back for this one eventually. Who do I have to play this with? I forget. Is it Maya? No, it's I'm fucking stupid, Saya. Not Etude Saya. Saya, right? Okay, good. Yeah, Halo, that's the exact same thing that I've been saying, except for you with Aethercrest. To be fair, I haven't given Aethercrest a real, like, actual PM attempt try, but still. It's impossible. Forgotten how hard this chart was. Those cross-unders are, like, diabolical. I forget how to do these. Christ. This is the hardest part. And apparently I got them. Alright. Yeah, those end arcs are the hardest part in the song for sure. Besides the big three. Yeah, the big three. And I know exactly what those three are. Cough, 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 cough. Okay. Either way. Arcaea, oh, Arcaea does have a, does it? Does it actually, does Arcaea have, I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about like visual effects, not effects in the chart. I don't think Arcaea does. That was before that happened. Yeah, no, I don't think Arcaea does. It doesn't have like a moving background or anything. Anyways, that's it for me. Let me finish my my kind of. They're very light, really. Wait, Arcaea has the same lines as Deceive? How do you activate them? Because it doesn't come on normally for a play. You have to play with like Fracture Hikari. I never noticed this. I don't think that was actually in the game when Arcaea came out. I thought I would have remembered that. Hikari Fracture Unsealed. Alright, I'll try it. Always been a thing, really? Thought I would have run into this before now. Sadly, I don't have a max PM on Arcaea, so that's somewhere down here. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing this and then I'm going to sleep. Ah! Yeah, it does. I have never known this. Maybe it happened like when I first unlocked the song and I never looked at it again. This is dope. Oh, it still says future question mark. Why? I find it interesting how you have to have Hikari Fracture on for this one. But for Decide, they're just there all the time. You don't need to have AU. I wasn't looking at my screen when I missed those. that too. That's dope. Can I get to the score screen now? Alright, brick my game. Ah, brick me there. Does the score save after that? Does the score save after that? Because that seems like a really cool condition to get max PM on. But I don't know. Arcaea does not need to be on. Arcaea is perfectly good as it is. This is still the best, what is it called? Like, terminal song? Out of them all, I think. Or, like, hidden song, you know? I think Arcaea is the best. 100%. I like especially how it was a 9+ after Tempestissimo. Like, it doesn't need to be the hardest song, you know? Arcaea is great. In terms of all like the terminal songs, yeah, I guess we have Arcaea, and then we'd have Kalima Karma last, and Loveless Stress here. I think Kalima Karma is my favorite one, but the 3 different versions of Last is so cool. It's really sick. And then for Last in Eden, there were none. Lucid Astoria, we had Astral Quantization. Astral Quantization was fucking dope. Yeah, this is technically a terminal song. It is between this and Arcaea, then. Alright, gang. Oh my god. My headband keeps going further up. It makes me look bald. It makes me have a giant forehead. Play tic-tac-toe on this shit. Anyways. Yeah. It's just ice cream in here. It's slightly root beer flavored ice cream. Alright. Peace, guys. Thank you for joining in on this 2-hour stream of me doing, regrettably, more times than I wanted to, vicious anti-heroism, and then 1 hour of me fucking around and talking about politics. I did that a tiny bit. What the fuck? Okay, my phone just gave me the 10% warning. See you guys. Peace, and I hope you have a cosmic night. I hope you have a cosmic night, boys. Have a cosmic night.